Hey guys, what is up? It's Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another Runescape vlog. In this one, I'm going to be doing thieving, so yeah, not much to see on the screen really, but I'm currently 150k till 96 thieving, so getting up there, getting closer and closer to 99, and after that, I just need construction and crafting, which I calculated that the other day. I need about 150 mil to get both of those 99s. Because I do have a lot of bonus crafting experience, so that's going to help me out and save me a lot of money. Currently I have 1.3 mil, but hopefully by the time I get around to training it, I'll have some more. And construction is going to cost me about 50 or 60 mil, so yeah. Crafting without bonus experience is about 200 mil, so I hope to make about 140 or 50 mil off the Barrows Beast series, and then I'll be able to spend that money on getting my Maxscape. But yeah, that's just the plan. Pretty much all I've been up to the past few days is doing thieving, and then I've been live streaming a lot of the Barrows Beast over on Twitch. I've been doing a lot of it on my on the nighttime, like around 8 o'clock. I usually start a stream and go till about 1 or 2 in the morning. So it's been pretty nice. Make sure you tune in tonight because I'm probably going to hit 100 followers, and once I do, I'm going to be giving away a Bandos chest plate. So yeah, around 8 or 9 tonight at 8 or 9 Eastern Standard Time, I'll start live streaming. So yeah, I'll see you guys there hopefully. But as far as thieving goes, it's pretty fun. I mean no, it's not fun. It's pretty boring. The Barrows Beast is what's fun. This is boring as all hell. I mean, if you think about it, thieving at Pyramid Plunder is kind of like agility in a way, because you just go through the same thing over and over again. It's like kind of like an agility course, except it's a lot faster experience, so it's not as bad. But I'm really not a big fan of thieving. But one thing that's helped me out, a couple days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, I managed to get some black ibis legs, which, if you don't know, they're a very rare reward that you can get randomly from doing Pyramid Plunder, looting the urns and stuff. And they increase your thieving experience gained. Like, these urns usually give me 675 each, and I think there's like 4 pieces to the full set, and they each give a 1% boost, and the full set has a set bonus of 1%, so it's in total a 5% boost to thieving if you have the whole set. So hopefully before I get 99, I can maybe pick up another piece, which would be very nice. But yeah, it was pretty cool to get that. I haven't had a Scepter of the Gods yet. I've opened the engraved sarcophagus every run as well, but that's supposed to be really rare also. And I'm okay with my Scepter, Pharaoh Scepter, because since I've done the Desert Hard tasks, it's actually got 6 charges when I recharge it. And I pretty much just run to the bank after every run, and I use the bank sort of, you know, the fact that if you're in a bank your health goes to full. I just go stand in the bank, get my health to full, bank my artifacts, and then teleport right back to the mummy with the Pharaoh's Scepter, because it prevents me from having to search the 4 doors to find which door he's in, so it's pretty useful. And if I need to recharge it, I have a ton of these artifacts in my bank, so I can just recharge it with those. So that's why I like to do this. And it's making me a small amount of money, obviously, because I'm banking these. I only use the stone ones to recharge, so I have quite a few golden ones in there. And I think I have like almost 10 of these jeweled diamond ones that you get from the engraved sarcophagus. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been up to. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about this week's update, which is the Majorat Memories high-level mini quest. So it's pretty much just sounds like a bunch of lore. You just run around with like a memory bag and fill up the thing with memories of like Majorats or something, and it's like just a big lore thing. And the rewards sound kind of cool. I read up on them. On the page it says that you get some regular just divination XP, straight experience, and then you also get some bonus experience as well, which is pretty cool. Although I of course am already 99 divination, so I don't really care that much about XP in it. But you also get a book with all the memories you gathered for the lore. a cosmetic override for your head, and you'll get a bobblehead pet as well for one of the Majorats. And it says you'll receive an item that's very useful during the Fate of the Gods quest. And I don't really know when that quest is coming out, but or if it's already out. Honestly, I don't think it's already out though, because I don't remember doing a quest named that. But it'd be very nice to. I think it's this door because he's. Yeah, it'd be very nice to do this. So I haven't done it yet, but I probably am going to. Just to get that item that might be useful during whatever that quest is. And I might make a little guide on it if you guys would like to see that. So yeah, if you'd like to see a guide on the Majorat Memories thing, drop a like down below, because then I'll know that you guys want to see it. Other than that, there was a couple other updates this week as well, but that one sounds kind of cool. Although you do need some pretty high requirements because you have to have done Ritual of the Majorat to actually do the new mini quest. So yeah. But there was another update, so those who have not completed Ritual of the Majorat have no fear, because that was not the only update this week. There was also circus improvements, so I'm sure most of you know about the circus minigame that has been around for a really long time now. It's like called Balthazar's Beauregard's Big Top Bonanza or whatever. Most people just call it the circus. And they've done a lot of stuff. They've made it a lot better, and they increased the experience rewards you can get from it. For those of you who don't know, the experience rewards include magic, agility, and range, as well as thieving and firemaking if you've completed some certain quests. I'm not sure which ones. I've never actually done the circus myself, but yeah, I think they made the experience rates a bit better, because apparently they weren't very good before. But it is a distraction and diversion, so I don't think you can just do it as often as you want to train. I think you have to do it every, I think it's a once a day thing, but I'm not really sure. It might be once a week. I really have not a clue, but they did a lot of tweaks, so if you want to see all of them, then you can check out the news article, because I don't really know which of these is very significant, because I've never done this, but they say a lot of things, and then they also say a bunch of other small fixes and tweaks suggested by players. So it's pretty good, because I think that minigame that D&D was pretty popular back in the day, but it was starting to lose out in popularity because the experience wasn't very good and stuff. But I'm not really sure. I just know a lot of people that used to do that before the EOC, but after that I'm not really sure of anything else. But there was also another update this week. So they had 3 updates, but they were all pretty small. Well, technically 4 if you count the high scores thing that I'm going to talk about after this. But they made this ribbon thing right here that you see on my screen. They made it customizable, so that's pretty cool. If you hit the button right down here in the bottom left corner of mine, it says switch layout to edit mode. I don't want to do it right now because I don't want to waste my time in my Pyramid Plunder game, but once I get out, I'll show you if I could actually loot this fucking urn. Oh my god, how many times have I failed? Jeez. Also, I know some people might think that the Black Ibis legs don't give bonus experience in Pyramid Plunder, because I'm pretty sure they used to not, but they do now, because these urns that I'm looting in this room usually give 825 experience, but as you can see, they're giving me 833 experience because I have the legs on. So I'm pretty sure when the Black Ibis armor was initially released, it did not boost your thieving experience gained in Pyramid Plunder, but they must have updated that, because it does now. So yeah, that's good, because I'm going to be doing Pyramid Plunder pretty much to 99 thieving. I might switch it up and go do some Monkey Knife Fighters or some Dwarf Traders every now and then if I get really bored of this and I just want to chill out, watch a movie or something. Then I'll go to Dwarf Traders because they're just a left-click pickpocket, but you do fail them really often, and that kind of sucks. But I know a lot of people do them to get 200 mil thieving experience, so they're supposed to be a pretty good training method, I think. But yeah, we finished the game, so I will show you how the customizable ribbon thing works. Let me just go to the bank real quick so I can get my health up as well. Just head down the ladder, and this whole place actually counts as a bank. So right when you head down the ladder, you start healing, which is pretty nice. But yeah, you click this button, and you can, and then you click this one, and you can customize the whole ribbon thing, sort of. I don't really want to change mine because I already have it in a perfect place for my layout. And I find that's the case with most things. Whenever they update the way you can do things with the new interface system, I don't really want them. Like, I don't really want to change my setup just to accommodate the new changes they've added, if you understand what I'm saying here. Because, like, I already have my setup all attuned to my liking, so I don't really want to change this thing at all. I don't really use it because I have all my stuff over here, all my abilities. I have all my other things that I need over here. One thing, actually, I want to move the friends list up here. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, it's a little bit more fluid now. I'll put it right there. And can I, like, get rid of the clan chat altogether? I don't think I can. But yeah, I want to put the friends chat up, the friends list up there. Like, can I just trash this? Where's that X? Where's that right there? Yeah, can I just like do that and it'll be gone? Nope. But yeah, I want the friends list up here because down there I can't really see as many people on the friends list. So yeah, let's lock it up. But yeah, you can now customize, put whatever you want on here. You can like have one of these icons be your backpack, but it doesn't really affect me because I don't really want to change mine. But you can experiment with it all you want and maybe get something you like. But as far as for me, I'm not going to be touching mine at all. In other news, there's this new thing. If you look down here, there's a check wealth button. And people have been asking for this for so long, and they finally implemented it. Sadly, though, they implemented it through Solomon's General Store. So if you check wealth, it says, the Wealth Evaluator is a feature that gives you an overview of the wealth you have acquired. You can share this with your friends, clanmates, and others. I actually bought one. I think it's only 20 or 30 rune coins. I don't want to use it right now, so I'm not going to. But pretty much, you buy it off Solomon's Store, you activate it, and then you can only have it like each one you buy lasts for 14 days. And if you activate it, you can use the check wealth option. And if you look here, you probably can't see it, but all these options, they say inventory, equipped items, bank, grand exchange. I can't read this one, but it says something else about the grand exchange. Follower, money pouch, dragon keepsake box, items lent out, and treasure chest. So yeah, it is a pretty good breakdown of your wealth, but sadly it is through the Solomon's General Store, and it only lasts for 14 days. Like, if it was through Solomon's Store and you could just buy it once and it would always work, then that'd be a little bit better. But nope, they made it so you have to keep buying it over and over again if you want to use it often. So that sucks, but I mean, what are you gonna do, really? If you want to use it, though, you can buy it. I think it's like 30 or 40 rune coins. I have like 1,700 from like a year ago when I bought gold membership for the first time, and it came with like 2k rune coins, and I just haven't spent them. So I thought I'd pick myself up one, and maybe I'm gonna use it later on, but I don't really want to use it right now. But yeah, that kind of sucks that it's through Solomon's General Store and not through like Dungeoneering or something like that. I feel like they should have released that through the new Dungeoneering rewards that are going to be coming out, because there's a couple new votes that have been out recently, and the first one is for a future quest. They want to see which quests sort of type people want, and people are mostly voting for the 6th stage quest. I would have rather had it next in the series. I kind of want them to continue the Penguin series or the Elemental Workshop series. I'm a big fan of those ones. But sadly, most people are voting for the 6th stage quest, so yeah. Although it should be pretty cool. The 6th stage quests are pretty good. And this poll is actually closed, but the Ninja team, who they do a lot of stuff in the patch notes, if you guys read those, they update a lot of cool things in the patch notes that are really helpful. They're looking for an area of the game to freshen up, and Dungeoneering, they're going to be adding more Dungeoneering awards, it looks like, because voting is, of course, closed. I voted for challenge editions because I would love the ability to reroll challenges. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, Jewelry overhaul would have been cool as well. All of these would have been cool, but the dungeoning rewards are going to be great as well. I mean, I would have taken any of these. Something else, I like all these mostly. I wouldn't really want something else, so I'm fine with engineering rewards. Hopefully they come up with some really cool ones. Like I feel like that wealth evaluator would have been cool to have from Dungeoneering. And master skill capes are coming into the game. I'm really excited for this, to be honest. 200 mil can be earned in any skill, but only the Dungeoneering Master Cape recognizes efforts past 99. We want to know if you want cosmetic capes for an equivalent of level 120, and this would not increase the skill's max level. And people are voting yes. It is 100% yes. Not 100%, 62% yes, but that means it is going to go through because highest total wins. And I'm really excited because, of course, you need like 100 something mil experience, but then once you get that experience, you can get yourself a cape. They're going to look similar to the 120 Dungeon Cape, and it's going to be cosmetic. It's not going to have good stats or anything. So I think it's going to be pretty awesome when these come into the game because they're going to be really cool, and it's going to be cool to show off if you have a high amount of experience in a certain skill. One that I would kind of want would be the 120 fishing cape because I am a big fan of fishing. So maybe once I get max cape, I'll start doing a lot of fishing, but I'm not really sure. Either way though, guys, I'm going to be right back as I have to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm going to read over the patch notes. Okay guys, I'm back again, so head back to keep doing some pyramid plunder. But yeah, for those of you who don't read the patch notes, at the bottom of each update page, they have a link to the patch notes, and these are sort of small updates that they don't really write down on the main page. So I'm going to read out some of the most notable ones that might affect you in your gameplay. So let's see here. They changed the RuneScape 3 logo. This isn't going to affect anyone's gameplay, but they changed the RuneScape 3 logo to a RuneScape logo throughout the game, and I think it looks really bad. I do not like the new logo. You obviously will have seen it today when you log in. It's like it's got this weird dragon tail thing on it. I'm just not a fan. I liked the RuneScape 3 logo, but yeah, I mean, I guess they just didn't want to keep the 3, so they took it away, and then they put this weird dragon tail on the end of the R. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. Anyways, let's see. Let me continue. They released a bunch of more patches into the heist mini game. I still haven't played that, but apparently a lot of people like it because they're releasing a lot of patches for it every week. So yeah, there's like 4 or 5 patches just about that. Let's continue looking. The Dragon Rider amulet is no longer automatically protected on death, so those of you who use that amulet, just be aware of that. It is no longer 100% protected on death every time, so yeah, that's pretty important, I think, because if you used to be able to not be afraid of losing it at certain places because it always protected, you can no longer do that. So yeah, just so you know. Let's keep reading here. Karasi's sword is now overridden by long swords and scimitars instead of daggers and rapiers. So if you've been using an override for your Karasi sword, I don't know why you'd use a Karasi sword actually. Are those even good? I don't even know the stats on them. I'll have to look that up sometime. The most important ones though are the ninja fixes. These are ones that are sort of the most relevant to people, like the most relevant to you playing the game on a day-to-day basis. Like most of the other ones are sort of specific to certain activities or quests. So the ninja fixes are sort of general gameplay improvements and just streamlining for the game. So that's the section that I usually read the most of. When you pick up like arrows, it says ammo, but like arrows or stuff like that, like arrows and bolts, they will now be automatically added to your ammo slot if you currently hold the same item in there. So that's a pretty cool update. I think it's a pretty nice one. I wonder if you can now pick up stuff and then have it, you don't need a free inventory space to pick it up. I think that's what it means. Like if I have royal bolts in my ammo slot and there's royal bolts on the floor, if I pick them up, they'll go straight into my ammo slot. So cool update. I'm a fan of that. A familiar timer has been added to the list of active buffs when a player has a familiar summoned, so that's very cool. You no longer have to have the familiar tab open to see how much time your familiar has on it, so that's pretty cool, although I'm pretty used to it the other way. But yeah, up here you see where I'm poisoned. That's where it'll be, like under the list of buffs, like wherever it says your overload timer and prayer renewal timer and stuff like that. Wherever you have it on your screen, you can move it around, of course. So there will be a familiar timer added to that. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Divination energy rifts can now be right-clicked to quickly access the memory converting options. I haven't been to an energy rift to check this out myself, but I'm pretty sure I know what it means. Like, instead of just left-clicking and then bring up the interface, you can just right-click and then do convert with energy and memories, or just memories and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. That's going to speed up a little bit divination training, I think. So very nice. Too bad they didn't add that before I got 99. But yeah, let me keep going here. Signs and portents of life will no longer be activated in your player-owned house. So if you teleport to your house while you're about to die at Gobblers and then you die in your house, you won't waste your sign or portent of life while you're in there. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice update, I think. And yeah, those are pretty much all the big ones that I think there were. So yeah, pretty decent week for patch notes, ninja fixes updates as well. The main updates weren't that great, but the wealth thing might be kind of cool. It just sucks that they made it through the Solomon store and it's like a rental sort of thing for 14 days. Either way though, like and favorite if you guys enjoyed, subscribe for future videos, and I'll be coming out with a new Barrows Beast episode tomorrow. As well, make sure to tune into the live stream later tonight. I'll be uploading a video to let you guys know when that is. See you guys next time. Peace.